Hello everyone, and yes, we are finally live again. Wait just a minute, let me fix everything in here, make sure that everything is correct. Alright, go to the channel. Where's the live stream? Okay, just wait a minute for the live stream to show up, because I also need to send it to people. Okay, take this one, open Discord. Hopefully Discord opens. Doesn't seem like that's gonna be the case. We gotta reopen it from scratch. Dick Frost, hey, welcome. You're the first one to join in, man. How are you doing today, brother? Okay, is the music audio too loud or is it okay? Seems like it's too loud. Also, Lee Loud, welcome. Hey to you too, man. Thank you for the information on the Discord server. That really helps a lot. Okay, we managed to reach level 8 on the Alliance mobilization. It's not the best, but we really did miss some really nice rewards though. I ain't gonna lie, like we really missed some really nice rewards. I mean, gathering speed, not really, but I really would have wished for this. I'm still going, like I'm still trying to do like a couple more levels, but I don't believe we have enough time to make it through level 9. That's really not gonna be possible anymore, unfortunately. But I'm still trying to do like one more level at the least. Also, we signed up for KVK finally, and we decided for Strife of the 8. Apparently we decided for Strife of the 8, which I ain't gonna lie, it's actually a really cool KVK whenever you think about the fact that you are into a coalition and everything. So it's actually one of one of the nicest KVKs I would say around, even though personally I would have preferred Nile over like Strife of the 8, but hey, I'll take whatever it is. So yeah, the registration phase ends in 4 hours and 30 minutes, and after that we will actually find out who we are gonna fight, who our allies are gonna be, and who our enemies are gonna be, hopefully. Maybe it takes like a little bit longer, but I believe that we should get the results straight away, like right after the registration ends. I'm good, how about you? I'm doing great, man. Like, okay, I was at work today, it was a really tiring day. I came home, I was actually like, honestly, I was really super tired. I was really thinking to myself, can I do a live stream today? But then I remember that I didn't do a live stream yesterday or 2 days ago, and at the end of the day I was like, you know what, either I'm gonna take this shit seriously and I'm gonna start doing live streams, or I'm just gonna joke around about it and just make like a live stream every month or so. And that's, if I'm gonna do it like that, I best not do it at all. So yeah, in the end, even against my will, I decided to actually do a live stream. But yeah, I was super tired though. I was super tired. Okay. Easy to. My alliance also got to only level 9. This means out of 10. Yeah, that sucks, man. But honestly, I really cannot be mad at my teammates right now, because I did a lot worse than I did last time. Unfortunately I lost like 3 quests myself. So, truth being said, I can maybe like complain a little bit, but not really, because I didn't do as well myself. If I'd done better myself, maybe I could have complained about others. Otherwise, it really just makes no sense. Like, it really just makes no sense. There's a good chance all 31 kingdoms that's registered for season of Strife of the 8 might be on the same KVK. Yeah, honestly, now that I think about it, it's less than 32 kingdoms, so that might actually be possible. Yeah, that because normally for Strife of the Eight you need 32 kingdoms, like the max number should be 32, considering that they're like about the same power. So it's kind of like 8 times 4, 32. So yeah, that might actually be something. Unless we got like an Imperium Kingdom and then it's gonna suck. I really hope that's not the case because I really don't want to fight any Imperiums right now. We would be in the same KVK, but leadership migrated to the and the new decided to skip one KVK. Ouch, sucks, man. Actually sucks because honestly, skipping KVKs, I don't even understand why skip KVK. You might as well just play the KVK and just like play a farm KVK. Like just get your ass to a Lost Kingdom. Maybe you ain't gonna fight, but do not skip it. You know, like in my opinion, that's like the worst thing to do. How about you just get your ass to the Lost Kingdom and you start collecting gems and you start doing whatever you can. Maybe do not fight as much, but how about you just get the advantages of the map. So personally, I'm really against skipping KVKs. Even in 3152 they wanted to skip, I was like, you know man, I really don't want to skip. I want to go as soon as possible into my Lost Kingdom because I really want to farm those gems. I really want to get those huge rewards from forts, from barbs, from everything. And even if you don't want to fight, it's fine, but at least let us get the chance to get the rewards. Zach, hey, what up, brother? I'm doing great, brother. How are you doing today? How's your life going? We registered for Nile. We don't have enough garrison. Rarely lead to replace Strife of the Eight. I mean, truth being said, I don't know if we do. Like, let's be honest, we don't exactly have the biggest of players. Like, my kingdom right now is, I would say, like a pretty balanced one. Like we got Khan, 135 million, but if we go to like the individual power, we got Khan, Nurni, Hellfish, who are like above 100 million, and the rest like are under. So personally, I don't even know if we have like that amazing garrison that you're speaking about. I don't believe that's the case. Also, I killed my siege yesterday. My power dropped by like almost 2 million. So, you know, I'm actually really happy. I'm gonna be fighting with 27 million worth of real power though, rather than just fight at 29 million. I know, and pretty sure that when the first phase comes, I'm gonna be increasing myself by like at least a mil. So I should be at 28 million or 29 million by the time we start fighting. Farm KVKs are just disrespectful to your allies and opponents. Only if your allies wanna fight and your opponents wanna fight, but if you just make it in such a way that you can just maybe like ally with kingdoms who basically want to give up KVK, so the ones who actually want to fight, they can win the KVK, they can fight with each other. But I guess you can balance things out, man. Most of the KVKs, you choose your allies and your opponents, and you can actually just choose to sit out right from the start. You can just make it in such a way that the KVK is still balanced. So I don't feel like it's that disrespectful. It just depends on how forward you are to your allies or to your enemies. Like if your intentions are true from the very start, you can actually make it happen. In my opinion, we need time to draw power because we don't want to fight Imperiums. Yeah, that is true. That is true. By fighting Imperiums right now, it's basically suicide. Even with 2605 basically dismantling, so most of their players have been going to other Imperiums, so most of the Imperiums have been really growing strong right now. Go to Ruins in a few hours, gonna be fun. I did Ruins like the last time, which was about 24 hours ago. Well, no, 2 days ago, I believe. Yeah, it was on Sunday. We did Ruins and I failed at level 15 because I forgot to switch my garrison like an idiot that I was. I still managed to get like 80 AP bottles from 100, but I missed out on the gems. Unfortunately, I lost the gems. Like, my defenses were just too weak for hell difficulty, man. Lefty and Draco, welcome to the stream. Hello. How are you doing today? Good luck with your upcoming KVK. Thanks, brother. I really appreciate it. We still do not know our enemies, but we're gonna see. Oh, you mean Ancient Ruins? Never. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I thought I always do this thing where I mistake one event for another. I actually mistook your Ancient Ruins on the Lost Kingdom for Ruins of the Dark, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I really haven't been able to pop by your stream, man, just because you're streaming at kind of like late during the time that I actually got to go to sleep to get to work tomorrow, so I really haven't had time, Lefty. But I've been seeing your streams like later, like the next day, and I've been trying to like them all and stuff like that, but unfortunately I really cannot join whenever you're live, so I'm really sorry about that. But I hope that everything is going fine. As I'm seeing, I would say that you are more than happy with your current situation on the game, so I'm okay fighting a cold but alive. Damn, bro, this sucks. Honestly, I believe that I'm gonna catch like a cold real soon as well. I don't know why, but I just feel like my throat is starting to hurt. But truth being said, that it really happens most of the time when I'm like speaking for streams. So maybe like once the stream kind of like finishes and I stop talking as much, maybe it turns into normal. But every single time that happens, I'm kind of like fearful for myself. Be like, oh my gosh, now this is it. I'm sick now. Good luck with the KVK. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. It's okay, my stream is not you friendly, unfortunately, no worries. Yeah, yeah, it really isn't, man, but I understand what you're doing. Like, you're really trying to build that worldwide audience, and mostly like Western audience, which it makes sense, honestly, because at the end of the day, those are the people with the most time to spare, with the most money. So of course personally I would be very interested in following your schedule as well. It's just that I really cannot, because I'm at work at 6 AM in the morning. By the way, what's happening with you, man? Did you manage to find a job or something? After registration, in a few days of matchmaking, then your opponents get revealed. You kind of rich for just 1t4 match. You will do well? I don't know. I hope that I do well, man, but you know, the tier 5s are going to be real. Like, the tier 5s are actually going to be real this KVK, so I'm really hoping that my tier 4s aren't going to be like the biggest issue. Because plus, let's be honest, like, you do need the tier 5s. Like, I know that the IP14 is really important, but at the end of the day you do need the tier 5s as well, because they really help you out with doing forts, with doing barbs, with doing chaining and stuff like that. So those tier 5s, until I get them, truth being said, I will not have the best KVK of my life. But that being said, I will try my best with my tier 4s and hope that that's gonna be enough to get me my maybe 50 million kill points. Like, if I get 50 million kill points out of this KVK, I will be more than happy with myself. After registration, oh, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. No, brother, thank you for actually stopping by the stream. I appreciate that. If anything, you are supporting me a lot more than I'm supporting you. No, not yet. I will actively start seeking a new job after the 25th of April. Until then, I am still on my company's payroll. Be right back. Delivery food is here. I will leave my account watching. Thanks, and I appreciate that. And happy meal to you. Same, Juggle. I have COVID right now, but still need to show up for KVK. Well, if I'm right, like, the new like version of COVID, they really shouldn't be as bad as the old COVID, because from what I saw once from news, every new version of COVID that's actually being released or being like mutated, it's coming, like, the level of threat is coming down more into like regular flu. So hopefully, like, that's not like the type of COVID that gets you killed, man. But I don't believe that's the case. I feel like those days of COVID are like long gone. Even then, it was like old ages who had trouble with COVID, not us. So you should be fine. You should be fine, man. I feel like 4 or 5 days at max, and you should be up on your feet and definitely running. Green Dude, hey, where have you been, brother? What up? How are you doing, man? Honestly, I cannot wait. I really cannot wait for us to know, like, who am I fighting, who my allies are, who my enemies are. Oh, by the way, I hear you just now doing my daily objectives. Yeah, I should do my daily objectives as well, man. As a matter of fact, I should heal my 50 troops right now, because only 50. Only 50 troops. That's all I want to heal, because I want to do my daily objectives. I want to make sure, like, the last time that I did my Lacrine scrolls, I only got as high as level 45, but this time I want to get all 50 levels. I really should be more focused on this one. Like, this time I'm definitely gonna make it happen. Like my challenges are going fine so far. I did the collecting of resources, I'm doing my barb force, I'm doing my barbs, I'm doing my daily objectives. The well-trained army, of course, I'm pretty sure that will be getting that thing done as well. If anything, I'm just gonna spam like tier 1 siege just to do it. It should be good enough. And logging for 25 days, that's basically not a problem. So I'm really sure that this time I'm gonna be doing a lot better on my Lucrine scrolls and just get those really nice rewards. Even because now the rewards are actually upgraded. Like I love that thing. Like now we get some nice blueprints. Maybe like not the best, but still worth blueprints. 1st of May we enter Lost Kingdom. That's like in 15 days from now, man. But that means that you got a lot of time to actually prepare for that. So wish you all good luck. Now I got all 5 of my marches busy collecting gold because I'm doing basically what I would call my last quest on Alliance Mobilization, even though I really had one space for one more. So that really feels sad. I don't feel like I will be completing 2 quests today. I can only complete 1, but if I can, I will definitely try it. Like I'll definitely try it out if I can do 2 quests, but I don't feel like I got the time for that. We will see. I guess we will see. Like it's too soon to say. You as well, we both ended the 1st of May. Yeah, but you said that you were going for another type of KVK, right? Are you going for like Strife of the 8 as well? Very good, thanks. Well, Belly is like mid at best from Rise of Kingdoms, I get Lilith News, so the active skill is good. You know, I was looking at some videos about Belisauras, and basically they said that he's average. Like he's nothing that awesome, but he's average. So if you have like golden statues and golden stars to spare, you should definitely upgrade it, but it's not like the best thing ever. So do not waste if you do not have enough, but if you have plenty, then just do it. Yeah, should probably pop a gathering speed item. Do I not have? Oh, what? Where is my? What, did I not pop my gathering speed item? Holy hell, thank you for that. Thank you for that. I forgot that I popped mine like 10 hours ago. God damn it, that explains a lot. God damn it, like I always make like some sort of mistake. Yeah, thank you for actually checking that thing out, man. It completely blew my mind that it had run out. I don't know when it did, but I'm sure that it has run out like at least half an hour or 1 hour ago. So god damn it, I would have done a lot better. See, this is why you need to do like YouTube live streams. This is how people can help you out, man. Like thanks to you, man, I might actually be able to do 2 quests right now. If anything, I should look. Do I have any gathering speed? But nah, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't want the gathering speed because I want the action points. I actually want the action point recovery because I'm also doing my Krog challenge, so I do need the AP right now. The sooner I finish my Krog challenge, the sooner I can start doing forts again, and god damn it, I'm like super behind on those. It's getting to the point where I'm starting to think if I should invest my gems into buying books, even though I do not have like VIP 14. Because I was thinking about it, like I was looking at something yesterday and I was like, what's worth more, VIP 14 or T5s? And honestly, I'm not gonna be like, VIP 14 is not worth it, but at the same time, man, I'm thinking about myself, like if I get my ass to Lost Kingdom, will I be able to support my farming, my chaining, my barbs and everything else? Are you getting gems right now? I cannot get the gems during the Alliance Mobilization event because I'm like 99% of the time doing quests. So no, unfortunately I really haven't, but I should start. Like once the Alliance Mobilization event ends, I'm definitely going to start getting gems again. Also guys, do not forget to like and subscribe. I already see 5 of you have done the amazing job of doing that, and I appreciate it. I love you all. Well, swarming structures is usually a whale thing. Yeah, that is true, but I'm thinking about it, like doing those level 10 barbs, which barb force, which of course ain't gonna happen anytime soon, but at least doing level 7 or level 8, that should be done by me, and I cannot do that without my tier 5, unfortunately. So you know, it's kind of like waiting for the whales to pop up during the KVK. So you gotta make sure that the whales are up so you can just join their rallies, and I don't wanna, that feels like a real drag. Also, the same thing is gonna happen with my chaining. I'm not sure if I can even chain like level 45 to level 50. barbs right now. Like those things really scare me out. I'm definitely gonna try. Like it's definitely one of my biggest question mark whenever it comes to this KVK, if I will be able to kill or chain any barbs at all. And yeah, I'm really curious about that. Belly is the commander for Osiris League and Swarming Structures. Yeah, they said that for Osiris League is actually amazing, but for KVK is basically average. Like it's not like the best thing ever. For field, to my knowledge, and let's be honest about it, to my knowledge, the best free-to-play player right now is actually what's his name? It's actually like 12 inch. Like in my opinion, 12 inch is basically one of the best free-to-play players, and he definitely loves chaining. Like if anything, during his last live stream where I popped by, he was basically saying how 3 years of chaining definitely helped him out to achieve really amazing goals, because he had the majority of his commanders unlocked just because of doing chains. He was getting those gems up, pop and running. He was even buying like sculptures. So you know, man, I feel like chaining is definitely the best thing to do in Rise of Kingdoms whenever you got AP to spend. The only reason as to why I cannot do chaining right now is because, yeah, you guessed it, I need my books of convenient. Even though I was thinking the last time, maybe it's best if what I do is I chain barbs, and with the gems that I get from chaining barbs, I just buy the books. So it should be like a pretty much even rewards here and there. I remember those days waiting for Wales to start rally on the first time defeating level 7, 8 and 9 force. I remember whenever I started playing Rise of Kingdoms at the beginning, I remember that on my first alliance we could not do level 4 forts. We just could not do them, and at the same time it was Cap who invited me into his alliance on 3212, and he was like, yo man, just get your ass over here and I will give you an R4 position. I will give that. He was like, the guy was like, hey, how about you join us? Even if you do not join us, he was like, even if you do not join us, you can still like stay in the territory that you have right now. We will not allow you to expand any more territory because this is my spot, this is my space. We are being given control of this, of the south side of the kingdom. But if you want, I'll give you a place on my alliance and you can actually be part of the leadership. And that's how we started, and that's why I actually really respect Cap and Savage and most of the guys that I'm playing with currently. Like we started all the way from 3212 together. Sox is great, holds, and highest kill participation record is 2.5 billion. Actually, now that I remember, I was looking at an interview. Wait a minute, I'll even send you the link. But I was looking at an interview with the best free-to-play guy, and the video was done by Amir. Now I know that I will be sending some people away from my stream with this, but it's actually well worth it because the interview was definitely worth it. As a free-to-play guy, I got a lot of really good information from this. Like, the guy was free-to-play and he was sharing his experience as a free-to-play guy in Rise of Kingdoms, and the guy has 9.5 billion kills as a free-to-play. Can you imagine that? Like, those numbers are just crazy, however you look at it. Salk said chaining is tedious and sometimes makes people burn out and get bored of the game. He said he just 5 marches barbs and gather gems all day long and it's more chill. Yeah, but in my opinion, I don't know why, man, but if I had like 3 marches to chain barbs, I definitely would not burn out. Like, yeah, you would burn out if you're looking for those 4 or 5 chains. Like, if you're looking to chain like 2 or 3 barbs together, it's definitely doable. If you're looking to chain like 5 to 6 barbs and you gotta find those really perfect spots on the map, be like, nah, these 2 are not chainable, it's only 2, and be like, oh, but here I can chain 7. Or is it like 7? Yeah. Here, actually it's 6. Like, but here I can actually chain 6. Then yeah, of course you're gonna burn out because you gotta find like the perfect spots. But if you want to chain like 2 or 3 barbs, it's definitely doable wherever you look at the map. Like, there you go, 1, 2, 3, 4. By the way, you go a little bit south, you got 1, 2, 3 that you can chain. So wherever you go, 1, 2, 3. So if you want to chain like 3 barbs, it's definitely not like it's not gonna burn you out. It's only gonna burn you out if you're trying to do like big chains, if you're trying to find those really perfect spots to chain like 10 barbs or 15 barbs together. And you know, they're good for like a really cool YouTube video, but at the end of the day, yeah, true, those type of chains will definitely burn you out. Yeah, watched it. Yeah, in my opinion, this was like the coolest interview, so much that I gave the Emmer guy a subscribe. Like, I literally subscribed to the Emmer guy. I didn't even know he had a channel, but I love this interview. I haven't seen his other video just yet, but I love the interview that he did with this guy. That guy, like, the questions were good, the answers were definitely really amazing, and his whole experience just explaining 50 minutes, I'll take that. Like, I will definitely waste 50 minutes of my life to go and check that interview out. Honestly, Taki01 is an amazing free-to-play bot. Taki is actually crazy. She has 20 plus farms and chains Home Kingdom. Yeah, I don't know if Taki was the person that we were talking about, who was in the interview, because I saw it yesterday. I don't remember the name of the player, but he had like 11 farms, and he was like, once those tier 5s came in, I just knew that I had to make more than 5 farms, and yeah, now he has 11 farms. He says that that's his sweet spot for him. He says that he burns somewhere around 25 to 30 billion resources per KVK. Like, how crazy is that shit? Imagine wasting 30 billion resources for 1 KVK. Like, god damn, that's like huge numbers. Even with 11 farms, I don't know how you can even farm those. I think both Socks and 12 is right. I will chain bards when I feel like it, and if I'm not up, I'm just gonna get the gems. Best of both worlds. Chaining and multiple marches same time is hard. That is true. But at the same time, I will take 12 inch PvPness advice, which is do not play this game for more than 4 hours a day. If you play it for more than 4 hours a day, you will burn out. Like, I see it myself. Every single time that I play Rise of Kingdoms, like 2 or 3 hours, I'm chill. Like, I can definitely come in the next day, do the same thing all over again. But if I have to come and play like 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, unless it's like KVK where I'm fighting and I'm doing something interesting, that thing will burn me out. Like, the next day, I just don't want to do that. I definitely don't want to do that the next day. So it's about finding the sweet balance between playing and at the same time having fun, chilling. Taki is not a content creator. He's Spanish in 2268. Yeah, 2268 definitely is a really content creator type of kingdom, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, they got Chisgul now. They got, who is like is it like Only Farmer, or is it Pluto Gaming? Like, it's definitely one of those two. I don't remember which one of those two is, but they definitely have a lot of, and also they have like the 68 bus driver, something like that. I don't remember what his YouTube name is, but something like that. Something along those names. I'll even find for you. Like, wait a minute. Let me just find the guy. He is, yes, he's 68 bus driver. He's in 2268 as well. So all of these guys, like 2268 is definitely an interesting kingdom to go if you want to be a content creator. But at the same time, I also don't want to go there because I want to cover like another narrative. Like, I don't want to be like just a kingdom full of content creators and everyone basically just says the same thing. Like, I really like the idea of covering 3152. It's a new kingdom. Well, not a new kingdom, but it's a kingdom that nobody else covers. So I can definitely make something interesting of covering 3152, but if I have to cover like the same KVK that everyone else does, then that thing just gets boring. I recently started collecting gems because of Socks in my home kingdom, and getting gems is so easy. I can gather 1k on weekdays easily. Every week was so easy. Yeah, it actually is easy on home kingdom just because almost nobody else gathers. Like 99%, well, not 99%, but let's just say like 80% of the players are just lazy to do any gems. So even if I come in here and I want to collect gems, look at this. Let me just find a few gem spots right here. This one is not getting gathered. This one is getting gathered. This one is not getting gathered. This one is not getting gathered. So finding gem spots next to you, this one is not getting gathered. So finding gem spot next to you into the home kingdom is actually a lot easier than finding gem spots into the Lost Kingdom, because in the Lost Kingdom everyone wants to gather gems because of the high spots. So you definitely gotta fight. Like, sometimes you gotta find like gem spots like 30 minutes away from you or 40 minutes away from you. That definitely is a pain. But in home kingdom you can just find as close as like right literally next to you, and nobody's gonna farm them. So yeah, that's why I do it as well. Like on my main server, look at this. Like, this is what, 12 kilometers away from me. On my main account, I definitely love, look at this, another one. This is like 25 away. So on my main account, I definitely like to gather gems. On home kingdom, on Lost Kingdom, it's not the same thing. 2268, that's Chisgul, Pluto, Only Farmer, Taki, Socks, 68, Bus Driver, Black the Panther Gaming, and probably others. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like all the guys in one spot, man. Like I love that. I love that, but at the same time, like I said, I want to cover like a new narrative. Like, I would love it more if these guys were like dispersed and they were like fighting each other, because you know, you kind of want that. You kind of want the kingdoms of two streamers fighting each other, and you want to see the both narratives. So in your mind, it kind of like turns it kind of like interesting. It's kind of like, which one of these two do I support? Do I support like Only Farmer, or do I support like Pluto Gaming? Do I support like Chisgol, or do I support like Young Gooby? You know, kind of like, that's the fun in it. You know, in my opinion, that's kind of like the fun in it. Like, you want to see different narratives. If you see the same thing, if everyone is covering like 2605, or if everyone is covering like 1960 and 1093, then it gets boring, because wherever you go is the same story all over again. It's kind of like, oh my god, did you see yesterday 1093 just beat 1960? And then that's like being said all over the 10 channels who are doing Rise of Kingdoms. You should go to 1093. God damn it, hell no, man. You're joking, right? I wouldn't last a day. Like, with the guys at 1093 fights, I would not last a single day. A single day, I'm telling you. I'm 26 million power, man. They wipe their asses with me. They will literally wipe their asses with me. I'll be like the towel guy, you know, kind of like the guy that sees like two other players fighting, and he just kind of like brings the towel. He's like, hey, both of you are sweaty right now. How about you actually just take off the sweat, and then I'll be going on my way, and you can start fighting again. So I don't want to go in 1093 and be kind of like the referee, man, or the water boy. You're joking, right? Like, I would rather stay in 3152 and just have the fun of my life. Like, in 3152, everyone is pretty much like at a really good base level of power, somewhere where I can definitely achieve, like in a couple of years, of course. So I can definitely see myself fighting in here, but I cannot see myself in 1093 or 1960 or any other Imperium. Even 1365, like, I'm telling you, 12-inch PvPness is definitely amazing for going to 1365 and somehow keeping up with those guys out there. Like, I respect the shit out of the guy just for that thing. Any one of the streamers who plays on Imperium Kingdoms, I respect the shit out of them, because I know firsthand how difficult it is. Like, I see it. Like, I cannot even hold on to like B level or like D level kingdoms. Even those I cannot really compete with. Just imagine me going Imperium. Like, what the F is even that? Top versus bottom KVK. Oh, thanks for that, man. Actually, thank you for sending me this stuff. Much love, man. Thank you, Pain. Lee Louch. Top versus bottom KVK. Let's see. Let's just zoom out just a little bit. See what's going on. I want to see, like, so they're fighting in here, and that should be pretty much it where they're fighting. Also, they should be fighting in here too. Yep. So they're like fighting both of these places. Is anything burning in here? It should be, technically. Or are they just okay, I guess they are defending well. Huh. Okay. But bottom does seem to have that nice advantage from what I'm looking at the map. So let's see who these guys are. Like, it's TL68. Let's see the coalition. Eagle Pandas, FB68, LO68. Oh, nice. I've heard of Shinchi vs Chisgol in another game that I do not remember, but it is a city builder war game. You know, man, Shinchi vs Chisgol would have been epic if only Shinchi just did not fall off from grace. And the only reason as to why he fell off from grace, it was literally just because the guy started streaming like 10,000 different types of games. Like, just stick to what people want to see. Like, your whole audience is basically Rise of Kingdoms made, so you just cannot escape to like Call of the Dragons and then to like other 2 or 3 games, because nobody's interested in this in that thing, you know. So it's kind of like, just imagine me right now doing Rise of Kingdoms, and then you coming tomorrow, I'm doing like playing Uno, but then you coming like 2 days later, I'm doing like slots, and then and by slots I mean like machine slots, not horse, just you know, just saying. And kind of like in 2 other days you see me doing like League of Legends, but then you see me doing Counter-Strike, you will be like, hey man, I just wanted to see you play Rise of Kingdoms because that's the game that I play, you know. I don't want to see you play like Counter-Strike. That's definitely not what I want to see from you. So I feel like that was like the biggest thing that Shinji made wrong, and I feel like Cheese Girl was actually saved by that as well, even though he did Call of Dragons too. Call of Dragons is made by Lilith. It's a similar game. Yeah, I do understand, man. Yeah, I do understand that it's made from Lilith, but it's another game. It's another game. It's different rules. Yeah, it's pretty much like the same idea, but the rules are different. You know, the type of troops are different. The civilizations are different. The whole rules of the game are different technically. So it's not the same game. Like it makes no sense for me. Like I'm telling you, like I would watch Shinji a lot, and I would watch him play like Rise of Kingdoms, but then he would stream like Call of Dragons, and I would be like, yeah, I'm sorry, man, but I ain't gonna look at that. So immediately I was a Shinji watcher, and I'm telling you, Shinji was definitely my favorite YouTuber doing Rise of Kingdoms. Like let me just say that much. I'm literally talking about the guy right now because I really loved his content back in the days. But he just started streaming too much stuff, man. So whenever he started doing that, I just started looking to other streamers. So and that's how I went to 12-inch PvPness. Like the guy definitely was playing Rise of Kingdoms. He was loving Rise of Kingdoms. He was grinding in Rise of Kingdoms. He gave me the Heart of Kingdoms spirit. Like me seeing like Shinji, I was definitely thinking about installing Rise of Kingdoms. But me looking at 12-inch, seeing the guy grind, seeing the guy just do so amazing, like just definitely love the game. Yes, that's what made me actually come into Rise of Kingdoms. So that's basically what I'm saying, man. I'm telling you, I don't know why, but I'm having like internet issues right now, and I'm not loving this. Like I'm definitely not loving this, the fact that I'm having internet issues. Man, like I'm dropping a lot of frames lately. I don't know why I'm dropping so many frames, but god damn it. Okay, stream is doing okay now, but I don't know why, but I'm having some really big internet issues lately. Whenever I try to stream, I'm having some really big internet issues, and I'm not loving this. I'm definitely not loving this. Lila Chno is basically where you can go to any enemy's home kingdom, and it's a kingdom kill event. Zach, please refrain from doing foul languages. What did Zach do? Zach is innocent. Let my man go, Streamlabs. Let my man go. Zach, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Zach. That wasn't me. That was Streamlabs. All I'm saying, like, Call of Dragons might be really similar to Rise of Kingdoms, but it's not Rise of Kingdoms. So, it just ain't it. It's not the same spirit of the game. It's not the same thing. So, just stick to it. Like, just stick to the. Stick to what the people want to see from you, basically. It's. In YouTube, that's the way things work. You just cannot switch the name or like the category of the stuff that you do and just expect to have the same audience. My bad, is your stream PG? PG? Yeah, it definitely is. I'm sorry, man. I might remove the word, but I'm kind of scared that some people might abuse it. Like, yeah, you're a chill dude, but just imagine someone who comes like super damn pissed off at me for whatever reason. Maybe because I killed him in game or something, or maybe because we're in the KVK and the guy's like, like just imagine that someone comes and does that. So that's why my stream is kind of like PG right now. I'm just basically thinking of the worst. But the good thing is that Streamlabs will basically delete your message and give you like a warning, but it will not silence you. So I stopped Streamlabs from silencing people or from banning them. So the only reason for someone to get banned on my stream is if I do it, or if one of the moderators does, like loud. So you're protected on that thing. Like nobody will actually ban you or like silence you. But yeah, if you use like foul language, Streamlabs will delete your message. So I'm sorry about that. Okay, let's see what's going on here though, because I was really not paying attention to much. Oh, I got this one coming home. Okay. So they are. Is it Charles Martel? Are they like using Charles Martel to raid? Wait a minute. This is the first one. I've never seen Charles Martel. What the freaking? No way. No, that's not Charles. Is it? No, Charles is one of these guys. Never mind. Never mind. I was like, what the freaking hell? Like, I never seen Charles Martel as a raider. Are they actually going to gain control of this, or is the enemy going to defend? Henry Rally, yeah, Charles is just standing there. Yeah, I was like, what the hell? Like, I had never seen a Charles Martel rally before. Even more for a gate. Even more for a gate. Like, you could see it for maybe like a tower or something, but for, like for a gate where everyone is gathered, no way in freaking hell you could break with Charles Martel. I feel like they're not exactly reinforcing as much. So this might actually fall. This gate might actually fall. They are attacking Charles Martel and using him to buff the rally? Wait, how do you buff the rally by attacking Charles Martel? Am I missing something in here, or? I was also confused there for a second. Yeah, because look at this. He's actually right here. Charge! Nice. Okay, so they are preparing a rally for the rally. Okay. Whew. Okay, this is getting interesting right now. Let me just zoom out a little bit because I want to see what's going on. Let me just zoom out a little bit. Oh, the sad faces though. They're starting. Yeah, nice, nice. They defended nicely. Good job. Good job over there. Who are they fighting, by the way? Like, who is it? Let's see the coalition. It's V534 from Kingdom 1534. That's, I don't have no idea what the hell this is. What is the translation? Can I translate from here, or? SJ32. We have 90. Wait, what? No. That's not the kingdom. What the hell? When did this? Wait a minute. Charles Martel is a tank. The marches attacking him are all support marches, which buffs with the rally with their active skill. Oh, I see. When the spectator viewer for the KVK is released, it will be so much better. Yeah, definitely. I don't know how it's gonna work out. Like for KVK 4. How exactly it's gonna work out, because there's still like fog and everything, so I don't know if I will be able to spectate the KVK4 right from scratch. But if that's possible, that would be really good, because at the end of the day I'm really wanting to stream like 3207 and 3208 and 3212 and 3202. Like, I really want to see what those kingdoms are up to. Seeing how those are like kingdoms that I've personally been connected with besides 3202. But 3202, like, those guys have Itachi, so you just gotta stream that shit, you know? You just gotta stream Itachi, man. The guy's a legend. I think it's a Charles Martel treasure or something. I didn't pay attention much to the secondary commander, truth being said, but... Are they rallying again? I'm not seeing any more rallies, but probably they are. Let me just go back into my home kingdom for a moment, because I want to farm the gold. I really want to make that alliance mobilization quest possible. See if we have any gold nearby. Any gold nearby, please? Please. I was looking for some gold into kingdom territory though, into alliance territory. Because of the buffs, but... So far, I'm seeing 0 gold. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Got you. But I got another one incoming, so I gotta find like a second spot too. Hopefully not too far, because then it makes no sense. If I have to go like 10 minutes away to farm my gold, then it really doesn't make a sense. guess I'm just gonna find like the closest thing possible. How much for my Centurion to return? That's like 32 seconds. So okay, we can actually hurry this one up. Let's go with final level 6. Okay, let's go with final level 5. Oh, never mind. Here I go. I didn't even find it. I went right through that and I didn't see it. What the hell? They said that the spectator is coming on 25th, right? If that's pretty much what you told me, Lilouch, that the spectator new feature is coming on 25th of April. So that's like 10 days from now. Okay, are they gonna rally anymore? I'm not seeing a rally so far, but they are definitely gathering as if they want to try it out again. So 23rd is the update. Okay, so that's like what? This is the 16th, 23rd. That's a week from now. Okay, nice. Like a week from now, we will actually see how the new feature works, if it's worth it, and stuff like that. So hopefully it's gonna be worth it. I don't know if how much is gonna change. Truth being said, like what exactly is supposed to be like spectator view. If anything, let's see if we got like a system in here. Lost Kingdom view optimization. Oh, there we go. When viewing other Lost Kingdoms, you can change which camp's perspective you are viewing the map from. Yeah! Yeah! This is what you were talking about? Yeah! Yes! Yes! Thank you! Thank you, Rise of Kingdoms. Thank you. Thank you, Lilith. Literally, our prayers have been made true. Now we can actually see KVKs in colors. Yeah. Holy shit, yeah. Oh my god. Finally, they actually realized what was missing from Rise of Kingdoms, and this is exactly what was missing. The fact that we want to see KVKs spectator-wise. We want to see colors. We want to realize who's winning, who's fighting, who's where, what. Yeah, this is amazing. Okay, like I cannot wait for this shit, man. Now I see what you mean, Lilouch. I guess they learned that from 93 and 1960 KVK. Yeah, man, like I was literally begging Lilith for this type of update. I was literally begging Lilith to make colors into KVK fightings for people whenever they are like spectating mode. Just make it colored, man. So yeah, god damn it, this is like huge shit. Like this is actually a huge thing from Lilith. God damn it, this guy is actually deserving applause for that. Finally, someone listened. Someone listened to the community, guys. Someone listened to the community. Like this thing is amazing. Now I see what you mean by spectator view. Now I see what the difference is. It's definitely worth it. This might be like the biggest win update ever. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Amazing shit right there, Lilith. Amazing shit. Like, god damn it, that was amazing. Okay, I cannot see shit right now. I gotta know who's fighting what, but yeah, those colors are gonna be amazing whenever they happen. So basically, if you're watching, let's just say like from south side point of view, you will be seeing south as blue, and the enemy is gonna be white. That's basically what I'm picking on. So you can definitely tell if these guys are here or if these guys are here. No more mistaken. No more mistakes. Nice shit right there. Nice, Lilith. Yeah, like that's actually like a super win. Do you even like, you people might have like a slim idea, but I'm telling you, the content is gonna get like so much more amazing when this update happens. Can you imagine how many people will love to see Rise of Kingdoms on YouTube whenever they realize what the hell is going on? Because most of the times, whenever you zoom out, all you see is basically white spots, and you're like, oh my god, there's white spots fighting each other. I don't know who is where, but I know that white spots are fighting white spots. But now we're gonna have blue spots versus white spots. So yeah, that shit is amazing, man. Did they break rally or are they still protecting it? Oh, they couldn't break rally this time. They really could not break rally this time. Oh, the damage being applied is crazy. The damage being applied. Look at that. Look at those numbers. Holy shit. Whew. This guy's staying here though. Eat my with my internet connection. I don't know what the hell this is, but I keep having issues with the internet connection, man. Like it sucks. It actually sucks that this is going on right now. Okay, second rally incoming. Second rally incoming. Okay. 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 Are they like trying to... What exactly are you guys trying to do? What are they rallying exactly? What are they rallying exactly? Oh, they're rallying a city! They're actually rallying a city! Oh, okay, let's go! No, this is not a bus, man. This is a raid right here. Like, they are just... Okay. Okay. Let's actually look at this right here. Let's actually look at this shit. What's gonna happen? Yeah, I thought that they were rallying a fort as well, but then I noticed that that's the city. Like, this guy is way out of position. Like, he seems to be online because the what's it called? Like, the garrison is good. The garrison is definitely good, so this seems to be like the guy seems to be online, but he dropped like a mill. That's basically nothing. Like, if the guy dropped only a mill from this, that's basically nothing. I feel like he got a winning trade over here. But that was a good catch. Like, that was actually a really good catch. The guy lost like only like a mill power. That's nothing. I'm pretty sure that was a win. Like, I'm pretty sure that was a win for this guy. Like, he seemed like he defended really nicely. I thought, like, for a second I thought they were maybe like doing a bust, but then I was like, what exactly are you gonna attack in here? Like, it's impossible. All you can do is maybe like kill farms, but they're not exactly gonna allow you. Yeah, he's getting like yeah, he's getting reinforcements. He's getting reinforcements. The guy took no deaths at all. Yeah, that's why I noticed. Like, he only lost like a million power, but that's basically nothing. Like, the amount of troops that he might have killed for that 1 million power lost must be insane. Check bottom side coalition. 14. Oh, I thought he was like a king. Never mind. My bad. Yeah, these guys are definitely a lot more powerful than the top guys. At least by like raw power. At least by like raw power, they have like at least 4 or 5 billion on them. So I guess we'll wait and see. This one on the other side, it doesn't seem to be as interesting. I'm not exactly seeing anyone fighting. Seems like they don't want to get in exactly. It's feels as if these people are just waiting for Kingsland to just happen at this point. I don't know when Kingsland open. Do we have like a timer in here? No, we do not. So we have zero idea when the Kingsland opens, but okay, so how are we going in this? We are at 64%. Now I'm pretty sure that if I can manage to finish this one quickly, I can probably do the 6.3 million food as well. Like, I do have the time. I still got like 3 hours before reset, so that might be possible, even though I gotta sleep, but I can just wake up. Kingsland opens 3 to 4 days after past 7. Yeah, but we have no idea when past 7 opens, so I don't exactly know how much is left from that 3 or 4 days. So if past 7 open today, I would say they have like 3 or 4 days, which is basically what you're saying. But if past 7 open like yesterday and they're still fighting, then it might even open like tomorrow or something. So we have zero idea when the pass opens. Now, are these guys gonna rally again? What's exactly gonna happen? Like, they are definitely gathering their troops again in here. I don't know which one of them is gonna try and do the rally. But it doesn't appear as if they want to give up. The enemy is also protecting nicely, but just by sheer view of looking at the troops, you will see that bot side has a lot more troops than these guys have. So they're defending nicely, but it doesn't appear as if they have the activity of their enemies. Now, I cannot tell if this one is getting scouted or rallied right now. I don't seem to be seeing any. Never mind. Oh no. It looked as if this was a flag, but it isn't. It looked as if it was a flag. So far there's no rallying coming in here. God damn it, the rewards that you get from these are just crazy. I cannot wait for my first season of Conquest, man. I really cannot wait. Like, god damn it. I know that I will be like super weak this KVK, but god damn it, I really cannot wait for my first season of Conquest. Top side is defending with farm accounts, easily to fill pass with farms. You know, man, I was thinking about it. Like, are farm accounts actually a thing anymore with the change made? Like, before it was top 300 accounts for KVK matchmaking, but now that's not the issue anymore. It's still Henry. It's still Henry. Anyway, as I was saying, before it was like for Kingsland matchmaking, it was like the top 300 cities, but now it's the top 900 cities. So now I feel like the kingdom who has mostly out of those 900 real players rather than farm accounts actually ranks a lot nicer. So I don't know exactly how this one is gonna go, but I don't feel like farm accounts are as useful in KVK, at least farm accounts over 25 million and over City Hall 25, because those now count into matchmaking, so they make it more difficult for you. So if you have like let's say 200 million worth of farms, 200 million power worth of farms, but those farms all they do is like have tier farms to field rallies, then basically you would just be useless if the enemy has like 200 million worth of real cities with tier 5s and every stuff like that. So I don't know. I feel like farm accounts aren't exactly like the next best thing anymore. I feel like you should have like farm accounts level 22 or level 24, City Hall 24, just to like collect resources, but you should not take them into Kingsland or make them do the matchmaking anymore. Now, of course, if your farm is like City Hall 25, you cannot exactly revert it, so you're kind of like stuck with it. But in my case, that one farm to join you in the Kingsland, so you can. We keep having issues with the internet, man. Like this, at this point, this sucks shit. Like, this really sucks. Like, we are definitely some really big issues with the internet right now. Anyway, but if you are one Alliance Kingdom, you can only have 150 main accounts, so best to have more farms. Yes, but is it actually worth it to be a one Alliance Kingdom anymore? I feel like multi-Alliance Kingdoms are actually pulling a lot more from the dirt rather than one alliance kingdoms. I don't know why, but I feel like the meta has changed. And did we just see like 1093 and 1960? Like 1093 literally wasn't a one alliance kingdom, but 1960 was, and 1093 just wiped their butts with 1960 just because of the sheer numbers that they had. So in my opinion, right now we're actually coming to a point where the meta isn't anymore about one alliance kingdoms, rather it's more like oriented towards multi-alliance kingdoms. That's just like a hunch. That's just like a hunch from watching 1093 versus 1960. And 1093 had like, well, 300, maybe just a little bit more of main accounts, but 1960 only had like 150, like approximately, I mean. So the more active accounts that you have, the more powerful you are as a kingdom, basically. I don't know why, but I feel like the meta has switched a lot. Like it's not the case anymore to go for one alliance kingdoms. 1093 wanted KVK, but they are unable to drop Imperium and are too strong and getting no match found. I mean, true, but they're like still the biggest kingdom out there. So it might be like they cannot drop Imperium, and yeah, they will have the limitations for that. But besides that, you're actually doing pretty nice, in my opinion. Now, even this, I do not like it that much, that the fact that you are now like the biggest Imperium, you cannot find enemies. Like, how about you make like a KVK where it's 1093 versus like 2 or 3 or 4 other kingdoms, and just make it like more per se, like make it more balanced. Like, yeah, they are like the biggest, strongest, they cannot fight anyone 1v1, they will wipe their asses with all of the other kingdoms 1v1, but just do not make it the 1v1, you know, just manually make it something better. Make it like 1093 versus 1960 plus 1365 plus, I don't know, god damn it, 3100 Young Gooby, you know, stuff like that. So I could definitely go for that. If anything, I don't like the whole idea of one alliance kingdom. Now, I know that the rewards are a lot bigger, but on the other hand, whenever you think about it, the kingdoms kind of like get boring because of that. I think the opposite game is going towards one alliance. The more alliance you have, the more likely you are going to be an Imperium. If you are Imperium, you cannot have any new migrants until you drop Imperium. I mean, you're right about it, but I wouldn't know, man. I don't know. It's like 5 minutes away, never mind. Yeah, I mean, but you're still like the apex predator, yeah. Like, yeah, you cannot welcome any new members, at least not as much. Like, you got limitations. What is it, like 25 players at max or something like that? But you do have the limitations. I'll take that. But you are still in Imperium Kingdom, like the strongest, biggest Imperium Kingdom, like the biggest bad boy out there. So at the same time, I feel like being 1093 isn't like the worst thing. It's just the matchmaking that's like an issue right now, because the current meta just doesn't support Imperium Kingdoms as much. But is 1093 going to zero their dead weight? I have no idea, but looking at the meta, yeah, that might be like a possibility. It might be like a possibility. They might try to like destroy their dead weight. But even then, Lelouch is right whenever he says that they cannot draw Imperium that easily. So whatever power 1093 has right now, it's whatever power they'll be having for a long time. Like whatever players they have. Only 3 players is crazy? Wait a minute, I thought they had like a lot more. Like it wasn't 100, but they could accept like 25 of them. All their players need to zero themselves for their 93 Imperium to draw Imperium. Yeah, that thing is might suck on that side. I don't know, man, but personally, even though if some kingdoms were like more than one alliance, maybe more than 2, more than 3 alliances, I would still like it. Like, you just, okay, but you do have to increase the rewards whenever you think about it. But that being said, I still like the idea of that, like strong and active kingdoms, like rather than just like 150 players in total. Like that thing just sounds boring as hell, though. You just imagine playing like all these amazing, such big server and you play with like 150 other players. It's like you know all of them. Zero surprises. If anything, my kingdom is gonna drop as well. Like after this KVK, I spoke to our leader and he said that like we have to drop a lot of power as well. Like we are in trouble right now, as we are. Like we are too powerful. With two main alliances, like we are too powerful. So he said that we are definitely gonna drop a lot of dead weight. And starting like a couple of weeks ago, they are monitoring every player, and the guys were like super big, but aren't exactly doing anything down on the quests and stuff like that. They're just gonna get the hell out of here, and whenever KVK starts, they're also gonna monitor which players fight and which players just don't do shit. And yeah, those guys are gonna get a boot as well. So 3152 is also gonna kick a lot of players after this KVK happens. And let's be honest about that, man. I do agree, because at the end of the day, I go to Alliance Mobilization event, I go to rankings, I go to personal contribution, and I see this. Like, it's like 50 players in here. Like 50 players in here basically haven't done shit. So why exactly keep these guys? You know, like they don't seem like interested in doing anything for the kingdom or the alliance. So in my opinion, most of these people should just get booted out. Like you might keep like every guy who has like over, I don't know, 400 500 points at this point, like, but normally they should just like deserve the boot. If you do not like take part into the alliance events and stuff like that, like there's no point in keeping you as a player, I believe. Like, yeah, you might do it for like once or twice whenever you get like real life issues, but if the same name pops like all over again, I don't understand why some people aren't fighters yet. Because they're scared. Because they are scared. Like they get their ass to like 50 million power and they want to stay at 50 million power. Like I've seen guys who basically are like 100 million or maybe like 150 million, and they will lose 149 million power, but they just don't want to drop the 3 digits. So whenever they get to like 100 million power, they do not want to drop any lower to like 99, because it's like double power digits. So they just stop. They don't do shit anymore. But in my opinion, that thing is like, that thing should be punishable. Like you cannot have like a cap, like, hey, this KVK I will basically be spending only like 20% of my troops. It's like, brother, you cannot spend 20% of your troops, because whenever you sign up, you took the weight of all 100% of the troops that you have. So you cannot exactly do worse now and just pretend that it's okay. You gotta pull your weight. That's why I don't want to go like 40 million power right now, because I know that I cannot pull the power. I cannot pull the weight of a 40 million power guy. I do not have the commanders for it. I do not have the troops for that. I do not have the VIP for that. I do not have the technology for that. I do not have the armaments for that. I do not have the equipments for that. So of course I don't want to be like 40 million power. I want to be exactly what I am right now, which is like at the 30 power cap, because this is the amount of power that I can justify with the amount of like stuff that I have. So yeah, definitely in maybe like 3 months or like 6 months, I want to get to that 40 million power. But before that, it makes no sense for me to be more powerful if I cannot pull my weight. Like, supposing that I'm like a 60 million power guy, and all my marches is basically like CPO and Liu Che. The other 60 million power guys, they have like 5 marches on the map. They got tier 5s, they got everything. They got the equipments, they got the armaments. They will literally tear the living shit apart from me. But I'm supposed to be pulling the same weight as them, because I'm 60 million power, you know. And that's why Rise of Kingdoms is definitely about balancing. You need to know what amount of power you can justify at a certain point. If you know what amount of power you can justify in KVK and you stick by it, I feel like Rise of Kingdoms can be definitely an interesting game for you. But if you do not know where your limits are, that's when issues arise, basically. Like, I see people being like 300 million power, but then they get like 100 million kill points. It's kind of like, yeah, man, but you're 300 million power. Like, you're not pulling your weight. Like, I appreciate the fact that you have worked so hard to become like this 300 million power guy, but at the end of the day, you are doing as much as a 60 million player is doing on the enemy side, and for one of you, they got like 6 of them. So it's, you know, you're not exactly helping. You just make it more difficult. I don't see the point in just getting like raw power. It doesn't really help you out. Okay, so this guy's getting gold as well. Yeah, that's true. Ghost, welcome to the stream, brother. Hello, and thank you for giving me right. I appreciate that you share the same opinion as me. All I'm saying, man, like personally right now I want to be 40 million power, but I know that I cannot pull the weight, so I see no reason to do it. I can just, like, I got enough speed ups in here that whenever the first phase of the KVK comes, like, I definitely have a lot of speed ups in here. I'm pretty sure that I can power up like 5 to 6 other million, like at the very least, with the amount of speed ups that I have. But it just doesn't do me any right though. It just doesn't do me any right to do that because I cannot pull the weight for it. I'm pretty sure that I can definitely power up quite a bit. But if I cannot keep it up, then what's the point? I would rather just stay like 30 million power and just do my job. I can pull the weight of a 30 million power guy for sure. Like I'm that confident in my armies. I'm that confident in the equipments that I have. It's not the best, but for a 30 million power guy, yeah. I've dueled other 30 million power guys. I've dueled with them. I've won. I've lost. So I know that I'm in the balance of a 30 million. I know that I'm definitely in the balance of a 30 million power guy. I'm average power for the average power for the amount of power that I have. Does it make sense, or am I just speaking rubbish? Also, thank you for the 7 likes, guys. Thank you for the 7 likes. Like, yeah, we are finally getting. I hope that we can get to like 10 likes today. Like 10 likes should be definitely reachable. I will be more than happy if you can get those 10 likes. I mean, even if you do not, it's okay, but at the end of the day, a guy can only dream. A guy can only dream to make a stream and just get those 10 likes. Lauren! Oh, someone I liked! Oh my gosh! No, someone doesn't like me. Ouch. 8 now? No, it's actually 7, man, because someone unliked. Someone really heard me over there being happy about 7 likes, and he was like, unlike, motherfucker. Yeah! Yeah! Look at me, I'm trolling you, yeah! But it's okay. It's okay. That's his decision. I can respect it. Lauren, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello to you. How are you doing today, man? Everything nice over there? Are they gonna rally anymore? It doesn't, like, I'm not seeing them rally anymore. They are gathering, but I'm not seeing that rallying coming. Like, come on, guys, make it interesting. Let fight a little bit. Anything interesting going on over here? Not really. Nah, they're just keeping distance. They seem to be saving power for the Kingsland. Yeah. Okay, they know that it's not worth it right now. They know their strength. They know the stuff. I'll take it. Now it's 9 likes. Now it's 8. Well, for me it's 8. If you refresh the stream, I'm pretty sure that it's 8 right now. Like I'm telling you, someone just unliked. I don't know who. It's definitely his choice, so I'm not really mad at the guy, but I'm just saying. Do you reckon Alexander the Great would be good to invest in your free-to-play and got a couple of gold heads for KVK2? If you're free-to-play, no. The guy with the general is the real leader. No, like if you're free to play, I'm sorry, man, but what I did, and I'm really happy that I did it this way, and I sucked for like 2 KVKs. I'll say like for KVK 1, just go with like 5511, maybe Charles Martel or something like that. Or maybe if you wanna, the smartest things to even do is just save. Even in KVK 1, you don't even go for Charles, you go for, what do you go for? It was like an epic commander. Let me just check. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You just go for like Bjorn. You can just go with Bjorn and Sun Tzu. KVK 1. KVK 2, you can maybe like get one of your commanders somewhere, but do not go for that shit. Like you would just rather spare whatever gold heads and gold stars that you can, and instead just wait for KVK 3. You get that. If you're infantry, you get that CPO Liu Che. If you're like cavalry, you get that Alex, not Alex, what's it called? It's not coming up. Like, someone give me the cavalry march. It's not coming right now. It's not coming. Someone actually typed the cavalry march. It's not coming to me right now. But no, like, the idea is it's best to wait for KVK 3. You go for Jones. What's it called? God damn it! I forgot the name of the commander. Nevsky Jones. Yeah, you go for Nevsky Jones. Now we are at 9 likes. By the way, now we are actually at 9 likes. Great job, guys. Great job. So yeah, in my opinion, just try to save KVK 1 and KVK 2. You try to muster whatever you can. You play with some weak commanders. It's not gonna be the greatest of KVKs, but I'm telling you, once you make it to like KVK 3. Depending on the type of troop that you pick, if it's infantry, CPO Liu Che, if it's cavalry, then you go for Nevsky Jones, and it's the best thing that you will ever do once you get to KVK 3. You're gonna suffer, like you're gonna suffer until you make it to KVK 3. I will be telling you this much. You will definitely not have the best KVK 1 and 2, but it's gonna be well freaking worth it. It's gonna be well freaking worth it in KVK 3. And I'm telling you, right now as we're speaking. At least for infantry, CPO Liu Che, it's the next big thing. It's like the best march that you can possibly have, and it's worth it. Now you got 10 likes. It's showing me 9 likes, man. It's showing me 9 likes. Am I missing something? I'm at 9. Like, it says to me that I'm at 9. I'm missing something. I don't know what it is, but I'm at 9 likes over here. Either that or someone has blocked me and I cannot see that like. I don't know, maybe, but it's okay. It's okay. Hey, 9 likes, it's still a really good, amazing number for me. Like, hey, I have like what? 250 viewers, 250 subscribers, so I'll definitely take those. Like, I'll definitely take that shit, man. For a guy with 250 subscribers to have like 10 likes on a regular stream, that shit is amazing. So thank you to everyone who liked. I appreciate that shit. Like, you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing for that. I wouldn't recommend archers for March. Yeah, they are very slow and get targeted too much. They are the biggest threat on the field, so everyone targets them. Yeah, I would say like infantry, like as a free-to-play, let's be honest, as a free-to-play, infantry is like the safest thing you can go for. Yeah, they come second. They like the first commanders that come on KVK 3 is like the cavalry. They show up like the first during KVK 3, and then 2 weeks later you get infantry, which is basically what I play, which is what I'm recommending. It's CPO Liu Che, and then you get like archers, which are like the third ones. Personally, I feel like infantry is like the best free-to-play friendly. It's the easiest thing you can do, even in terms of like equipments and everything else. So I'm not gonna, like, cavalry is nice. You get the cavalry buffs are basically the ones that you are basically outspeed your enemy on the field. You can just run away from them whenever the trade is not good. Whenever the trade is good, you basically crush the living hell out of them. So you get to pick the fights. But as an infantry guy, yeah, as an infantry guy, you basically have like the strongest march out there. So I would go infantry. They're like really free to play friendly. But even cavalry is not as bad. But I would definitely save my golden heads and gold stars for KVK 3. I did it that way, and if you've seen me Ghost doing like KVK 3, you will know that the moment I got CPO Liu Che, I had like the best KVK possible, in my opinion. Like, yeah, we fought only for like 2 days, but I got like 25 million kill points in 2 days. I'll take those numbers. If we had fought a lot more, I'm pretty sure that I would have gotten like even 100 million kill points, would have not been like super, like it would not have been like impossible for me. Just because I got like Nevsky Jones. Just because I got like CPO Liu Che. Manovsky, hello. It's been a while since the last time that I saw you, man. Welcome to the stream. How's it going over there? Everything nice with you? By the way, Green Dude, when are you signing up for your next KVK, brother? Oh, they failed again. Like, the defense is definitely nice. Like, top coalition is definitely defending nice against these people. Oh. Yeah, it's been a while since the last time that I saw Mayakovsky. Ozar's League bets open in 6 days? I never ever was good at making bets, man. Like, I've never been good at that shit. I'm telling you, every single time I would just lose with my first 2 or 3 bets. So Marco, hello. Hello to you, man. Welcome to the stream today. Everything good? How's your kingdom? We're doing nice. We're actually doing nice, brother. Truth being said, we're actually doing nice. We are signing up for the KVK. We registered for it. We are now, of course, waiting for the results. We went for Strife of the 8. Oh, look at this, 32 kingdoms. Nice. We were 31 like an hour ago, but now we are 32. This is the perfect number, so it's gonna be only one. With just a kingdom this time. Like, it's gonna be only one KVK of Strife of the 8. We are waiting like 3 more hours. Hopefully we get the results. I want to see who my enemies and friends and allies are, basically. I hope that we can get some really good balanced matchmaking. I really hope that there's not some powerful enemy out there that we cannot match with, but we will know that shit in maybe like 3 hours or something. Tampoco jugador solo tiene el 0.1% en mi guerra. Okay, I cannot exactly understand your language, brother, but you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Just because you're such an amazing guy, I will just go and do Google Translate on you. I will go and Google Translate you. I'm gonna go like Spanish or whatever the thing is to English, and I feel like it's Spanish. So few players only have 0.1% in my war. Okay, I cannot translate that. I cannot understand what that means. I don't know, but I'm in pre-KVK right now. Oh, nice! You're in pre-KVK, brother. I mean, we haven't selected our story yet. Oh, okay, so I see. Oh, never mind. I thought by pre-KVK you meant like the pre-KVK stages, which are like, you know, you basically do everything, like collect resources, like you power up, like you do like Marauder, stuff like that. So I thought you were at that stage. Damn nice. Yeah, man, I cannot wait. I really cannot wait, man. I've seen, like, I haven't been fighting in what, 2 months or 3 months. You can just imagine how eager I am to fight right now. You can just basically imagine how eager I am to fight right now, man. Also, we are at 9 likes. We are missing 1 more like to get to that 10. Once we get that 10 likes, it's gonna be the best day of my life today. Well, the best moment of my life today, I mean. Are we having like issues with the streaming anymore? I don't feel like we do. Our last disconnecting was 25 minutes ago, so we should be good to go. It could be more than 1 KVK with 2 kingdoms in 1 camp. Yeah, true, but I hope that's not the case. I don't know why, man, but I'm definitely looking forward to that 4 KVK coalition. I don't know why, but something about Strife of the 8, I've always found it really interesting to do it. Like those 4 coalitions, 4 allies, of course, that means like 4 enemies at the same time, so it's still balanced, but I don't know why, but I'm actually looking forward to a 4. Oh yes, we're at 10 likes. Amazing. Great job, bro. Great job, everyone. You guys are really surprising me today. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate it. But yeah, like I was saying, like the Strife of the 8 with coalitions of 4, something about that I've really enjoyed. I don't know why, but I really enjoy big numbers, man. Like I definitely enjoyed a big number of players basically interacting with each other. 11 likes? Is it only me who has issues with the likes? I get like 10, man. I have like 1 like less than you. Can someone of you maybe like refresh? Like Lilaus, can you just refresh the webpage? Bro, it keeps changing. I mean, I don't know, man, but I feel like someone unliked. So can you maybe like just do a refresh, Lilaus, and let me know, man. Is it like still 11 or is it like 10? Because every single time that one of you says like 10, to me it's 9. Whenever you say 11, to me it's 10. Whenever you say 12, to me it's 11. So it seems like all of you guys can basically see that I have 1 more like than what you're saying. So at this time, I'm actually starting to feel weird out by that. It keeps changing every single time I refresh. Yeah, but right now it should be 10, right? Like right now it actually should be 10. Yeah, let me just check it right here. So yeah, right now I'm at 10. Now I'm at 11. Now I'm at 11, but on my phone it says that I'm at 10. So I don't know what the hell is going on right now. I have zero idea what the hell is going on, but it's okay. We cannot really get too attached to that. Mickey! Well, Michael. Welcome. Hi. Hello to you. I'm 70 days in by now. Should I level up my garrison marches for KVK? Do you mean like 70 days into the game? Garrison marches for KVK? Nah, not really, man. Like I don't know why, but I don't believe that your garrison is like the biggest issue, because at the same whenever the KVK starts, should being said, you will never, like, your city will never get swarmed unless you like miss position. So nobody will literally take your city on a KVK for sure. So yeah, I would say that your garrison is kind of like the last thing you should worry about. Maybe that's just me, but personally I haven't really worked on my garrison commanders, and I don't feel like I will be working on them for a long period of time until my marches are ready at the very least. So personally I would recommend against that, but that's just me. Like that's just me. But keeps changing. It changes every single time I refresh. It's okay, man. Jared, hello. Hey, where the hell have you been, Jared? How are you doing, man? Are you fine now? Like, is everything alright? How's your health, brother? Have you heard about the update? Yes, I did. And I feel like it's the best update possible, man. I'm telling you. I was looking at this shit like 20 minutes ago. I was looking like on the stream, I mean. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Like, this thing is the biggest update possible. Like, when viewing other Lost Kingdoms, you can change which camp's perspective you are viewing the map from. If you switch your perspective to a certain camp, all information related to that camp's troop will be shown in blue. Like, this shit, it's the one thing that I've been begging to Lilith for basically, I don't know, 2 months or 3 months that I've been actually playing and streaming Rise of Kingdoms, if not more. I've been literally begging Lilith for this, and I am so glad that they finally listened. I'm telling you, if Lilith was here, well, I know that Lilith is kind of like our organization, but I would just be like, I would definitely give Lilith a kiss on their mouth. So, without tongue though, because that would make it gay. But you do get the point. Like, you do get the point. So I feel like it's the next best update. Like, thank you for listening. I feel like this is gonna get the whole YouTube thing, is gonna get them all riled up. Like, the whole YouTube content is gonna be like 10x better, because now people will actually realize what the hell is going on whenever someone zooms out like this and everyone is just bowling out. Now you will know who's pushing who. You will know if red is pushing blue or blue is pushing red. Of course, there's no red. It's gonna be like only blue and white, but you do get the idea of it. So yeah, man, like definitely this shit is like the next. Wait, are you guys fighting? Titan, are you guys? Wait a minute, you guys are gonna fight? Popped up the expansion and everything. My kingdom put a marker for fight, and we don't have even have 5 people. Oh my gosh, man, I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry to hear that shit. Is this you? Yes, this is you, man. This is what you're fighting with. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. Just imagine. Oh, imagine putting like a fighting flag and this match people show up, man. Like, the embarrassment. Like, why would you even do it? Why as a kingdom would you even do it? Why? Like, come on, man. You should. Come on, like, as a leader, you should basically open your alliance, be like, let's see, how many members do I have online? 5. Okay, let's put like a fighting flag. Like, what the hell is even that, man? Or if everyone is online and 5 people show up to fight, my gosh, this kingdom just needs to get melted away because, wow. I'm telling you, Mickey, just get the hell out of there, brother. Funny hopes you're right. Thanks, no problem, man, no problem. Like I said, that's my advice. Like, personally, I haven't really worked on my garrison because my city never got attacked. I always make sure to, like, keep my city safe. So I never had issues with that, and that's why I would never upgrade my my garrison first. Like, I feel like my marches are more important than my garrison. I just can't. It's just too amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy, like, and these two guys are just saying like, do you even want to join or? It's kind of like 1, 2, 3. That's just like literally 5 people, man. It's not like 5 people showed up. 5 people literally showed up, and that's about it. Hey, look at, nobody else is coming. Nobody else is coming. Like, what the freaking hell is this? Is this your active hours? Like, honestly, and you supposed to fight this with this? Brother. Oh my gosh. This is just... Yes, Ron, back to work. Thank you for asking. Yeah, man. I'm happy for you, brother. I'm happy for you that you're back to work and everything. I hope that your health is fine, but do make sure to go to the do make sure to go to like the hospital once in a while. Take those tests, those stuff. Like, just make sure that everything is alright with your health. Because sometimes whenever you get hit by a car or something, you might have like issues that just show up later, and you want to tackle them. Like, I'm not saying it's anything dangerous, but you definitely want to tackle them. So make sure that you go to the hospital and you get those tests done, and they literally clear you out. So do make sure to get there like a second or third time. Very good update. The only thing I don't like is taking away the events away. Which events did we take again? Never mind. I wasn't paying attention to the update to the events. Museum Day event series. Walk with the past into the future. Museum Day is just around the corner, and we prepared a variety of fun events to celebrate this day for Glover. Esmeralda's player. We never know when the wheel of life will stop turning. Maybe your luck can change. Esmeralda's collection. Sharp eyes and quick hands. Charge trouble. 3 armies meet in a struggle for dominance. Who will emerge the hegemon? What the hell is this? I mean, I don't know what the hell is this. The rewards for Esmeralda's player event have been adjusted. For kingdoms in the system of conquest, engineering equipment blueprint fragments have been added to the list of rewards with opening conquest. Okay. So I don't see any issues with this as well. What exactly is the point? Lost Kingdom optimization. Remove the now or never barbarian buster, lords of war, territory grab, strategy. Oh. Removed all of this? The enemy elimination event will now occur 4 times per season, previously 3. I mean, okay, we can just do like a battle with each other, like kind of like duels, so this is not like the biggest of issues, even 4 times. It does waste a little bit more resources, but that's about it. Its rewards have been adjusted accordingly, okay. If it's the same rewards, but we just gotta fight like 4 times, then it's definitely not worth it. But if the rewards are the same, meaning like kind of like per each time it's the same reward, then it's basically reward times 4, so it's good. But if it's the same amount of rewards in total, like, then no. Lost Kingdom view optimization, okay, yes. Added battle hotspot tips, like, this shit is amazing. Strategic view will no longer show governor avatars and such information. In addition, when viewing other Lost Kingdoms, avatars, quests, and such other information will not be shown. I added the ability to collapse all interfaces in strategic view with a single tap. I don't even know what this means, but we will see, I guess. PC version optimization, okay, nice. I guess we'll check this shit out, man. I guess we'll check this shit out later, once it actually happens. Oh, okay, some people are coming in. Oh, to annoy me, my 501 Gorgo and 511 Hera with clutch. Yeah, left. I was doing such bad trades. It's okay, brother, but I do feel for you. Like, you wasted all of your like, you basically popped up all of your buffs. Like, that shit sucks. Actually popping up the buffs, that's like the worst part. My leadership is weird. They popped the ball market out of nowhere. Want to see me jump someone? I definitely want to see you jump someone, man. Who are you jumping? Who are you jumping? Those events are that good anyway. They added rewards to kill participation events instead. Abromania, watch me die. I'm dying for you. Where are you, man? Oh, there you are. I'm dying for you? No, man. Why would you die for me? What the hell? I need you to die, man. I need you to live. Otherwise, who will like my streams? Like, if you go away, who's gonna like my streams, man? Don't you dare to die right now. This is not how we do shit in here. This is not how we do shit in here, man. Is Gorgo like a good, like... Okay, CPO, never mind. I thought you were going with Gorgo. I was like gonna ask, is it a good March? Like, I know that it's a good rally, but is it a good March though? Oh, I'm dying for you. You know, man, I'm dying for you, Aver. That seems kind of like I don't know, man. It's kind of like too sexual, man. So just yeah, cool it down a little bit. Maybe like express the thing kind of like differently, because I'm saying, I'm just saying. I'm dying for Aver and he watches elsewhere. Yeah, I'm watching women, man. I'm actually watching women. I'm sorry. That's just the way I roll. Like, you know, I love you, but not like that. We ain't got shit like that happening on this stream right now. I'm sorry. Nah, just messing with you. Gurgle Liu Che is the best infantry march for trades, but it has, you know, march speed, and not many people have access to Gorgo. So you're saying that Gorgo and Liu Che is better than CPO and Liu Che? I never thought about it like that. I'm a little sus sometimes. I'm just joking, brother. I'm just making fun of you. Come on, don't worry about it. That's basically just me trying to be a little bit funny. Like, I do this to basically everyone who tries to express something, and you know, I have this cool ability, which basically means that if I want to, I can basically express almost everything that's being said to me. I can make it sexual. So it's not a good thing, but it's just the way I roll. I just like to make jokes like that, so don't worry about it. Don't take it too seriously is all I'm trying to say. Also, with 13 likes, we are actually at 13 likes. Like, what the hell? This is amazing. This is amazing. I don't know the last time that I got like 13 likes. Like, someone out there really loves me. Trying straight gems, KVK, Gorgo, Attila, and Open Field. Like, if I ever get my Gorgo, because I'm not sure do I have Gorgo right now? I'm pretty sure I do not. You know what I would wish? Like, another thing that I wish Lilith could do is basically like a search box, so I could maybe like type like Gorgo in here, and the Gorgo would basically show up rather than me having to scroll if I got the guy or not. Where are you, Gorgo? Come on, show up, show up, show up, show up, show up. There he is. There she is. I got Gonzalo almost. And Herman. Like, I really wish I could have Herman, man. I really wish I could unlock Herman, because it's really gonna help me out with my what's it called, with my training and stuff. Why Broski using Cavalry Garrison for open field? Is he good? Gorgo, yeah, apparently they said that Gorgo is really good at open field. I didn't know about it. Like, personally, I've never tried that thing out, but apparently they are saying that Gorgo is really good with Liu Che in open field, even better than CPO Liu Che, but it just doesn't have the speed, so it kind of... I'm guessing that it's good for like whenever you collapse on the enemy, kind of like ball versus ball, but yeah. Otherwise, apparently it's not good. Or maybe whenever you're doing like, whenever the enemy is like right at your gate, you can just go with Gorgo. Like, yeah, that does make sense. So yeah, I could see some, if it's a more powerful rally but doesn't have the speed, I could definitely see some places where you can use it. Like, I could definitely see like places where you can use it. You could just like keep it next to a building or maybe next to a city, and you just attack others, and you just get back to your city whenever they kind of like swarm you. In stratagems, you can convert the second commander troop type to the main commander. Yeah, I heard about that type of KVK, man. But I really don't want to go there, because truth being said, I really don't want to go there. I really don't want to do this. Like, I'm already having difficulties understanding the game with just the way it is. Imagine that I have to like switch stuff. Like, that would make it 10 times worse. Nice search bar would be amazing. Yeah, I feel like it would, man, because at this point we have like so many commanders that you just cannot keep scrolling. Even if I got them all unlocked, like, just imagine me trying to find the commander that I want, when I can just, now you might be like, well, you know, man, you can just go like you can just be like leadership, but it's kind of like, hey, do I really remember the fact that Charles Martel, for example, is infantry, garrison, and defense? So at this point I feel like just a search bar would be a lot better. Gorgo Tila is super strong. Yeah, it's another example of how you can use them. Like, whenever you are like next to your city, you can take advantage of that. Also, free to play Static. Welcome to my Discord server. I'm really sorry for not paying attention to you, but welcome. I think CBLUH is the best march. Not only infantry is the best march ever. But so far it is. Like, okay, so far it definitely is. Like, in every single YouTube video or stream or wherever I go, it's definitely like the most buffed march out there. But apparently they're saying that Gorgo Attila just lacks the speed, but it's a lot faster, it's a lot stronger. Mostly garrison leaders and rebel leaders use that stratagem to convert into the same troop type. Please don't spectate my KVK anymore, I'm getting depressed. Yo, I mean, I don't know why you guys are getting depressed. Oh, never mind. Like, it's 0. Like, I was just gonna say you actually got a couple of members here, but no, that's not the case anymore. Like, all of you left. All of you left. Like, you gave up. Oh man, like, feels bad. Actually feels bad. Like, I don't know. I would get like super mad if you're actually battling right now. Where? Oh, there you are. I mean, you're battling versus Barbs. Like, you're killing level 51 Barbarian Patrol. Wait a minute, you have, there's a higher level than 50? Okay. Let's go. Let's all cheer for Titan. Let's go, Titan! You kick their butts. You kick their butts, brother. You show them. You do not have the numbers, but you show them. Huh? I was like, what the hell? Am I the only one looking at the big number of enemies right here? Because everyone just stormed through. Lee Lodge, I agree, CBLUJ is probably the best march in the... Oh, Jared. Ouch. 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 I'm sorry, man. Like, that's definitely not my doing. That's just Streamlabs for you. I agree, CBLUJ is probably the best march in the game, but if Zug Liao Herman doesn't get targeted, it will get a lot better trades. If, like, that's a very big if, though. That's a very big if. Like, and most of the people, like, doing Season of Conquest, the people definitely know what they're doing. So, that guy. What is, like, the elongated man? Like, what's with the names? The erected guy. Like, what the hell is that shit? What the hell is that? Umid, hey, hello, I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? I couldn't wait for Sun Tzu Prime. They saying that Prime Belisarius is ass. Yeah, they said that basically is only good for like Osiris League or something. Like, if you play like if you play like Osiris League or Ark of Osiris, is actually really good, but that's about it. Like for KVKs, they said that he's basically average, and unless you have like unspent golden statues and golden stars, it's definitely not worth it. It's definitely not worth spending stuff on the guy. Some doing that, it hurts our feeling when Zul Diao gets patch rates. I can't wait for Sansu Prime as well. Yeah, I guess if Sansu is so amazing, yeah, definitely Sansu Prime should definitely be something else. Oh, nice, yo, hey, you trade nicely, man. For someone fighting into 10 million enemies, you actually traded really nicely. Like, whoa, whoa, shit. Look at Titan though. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Like, I was somehow expecting you to just get destroyed by enemy AoE, but goddamn. Whoa. Hello. Yeah, let's go. Good job, brother. That's actually a really good job, man. I don't know why they are doing Prime Commanders. They are doing so many good historical figures left to use. True, like you could make something else. Like, I don't know, like maybe Skanderberg from Albania. Just saying. Like, yeah, Skanderberg would actually be a really good one. You could make like Hitler. Imagine that they make like Hitler a commander. Like, just how crazy would that shit be? Just imagine, like, how crazy would that shit be? Or that they maybe make like Barack Obama or some shit like that. I don't know, man, but like, I mean, it actually kill me if they did something like that. But no, you can just go like super amazing figures. That's too young history for you. It would be nice though. It would actually be nice. Yes, so true, not even Zug, but Hermann is #1 threat in the game. 41%, 45% skill damage, the buff is too broken. He has tried to say Zug Hermann. I mean, yeah, they definitely say that Hermann is a really big threat right now, but if anything, I just want him for the AoE. No hate, but I think Belly Prime is the first Prime Commander to not be as good for OnlyFans after release. Is that what you mean by OF? Is Belisarius not too good for OnlyFans? CPO Liu Tanky. That's the young history for Rise of Kingdoms. True. True. It doesn't be medieval time. I wanna see next Cavalier B Baldwin 4 with Leaper King. Yeah, but yeah, there's so much stuff that you can get. You could get maybe like, what's it called? I forget the name, but there's some literally only from Ragnar. You have such amazing people. Like, if you just watch like Ragnar series, you have so many people you can take. You can take like Ivor, you can take like Vitzerk, you could take like all Sons of Ragnar. Like all Sons of Ragnar, literally amazing. Then you could be like Ube. Like Ube is amazing. You can go with, I don't know, just I'm pretty sure that if I just go deep, I can definitely remember a lot of people. Or if you someone field. Yeah, I know, man, I'm just messing with you. You know, I'm starting to think that the only reason Jared got actually hit by a car is because he probably had like OnlyFans open in his phone and he was just going through the street. Maybe that's where his money are going. Maybe that's why the guy needs to work so much. Because he's donating all his money to OnlyFans models. I love OnlyFans. Ragnar should be a beast in Rise of Kingdoms, sure. I mean, but so should be Lu Bu. Like, if there's a single commander in Rise of Kingdoms that doesn't really make sense to me and why he's so terrible, is Lu Bu. Like, he should be a legend. Like, imagine bringing Lu Bu into this game and making him like literally terrible. Like, just imagine. Just imagine bringing Lu Bu into the game and then making him like the worst possible commanders. How terrible is that shit? Cavalry Commander Baldwin 4 will be epic. I'm maxing him first day. Website of porn that I never gone to. Like, something about paying to watch women naked, like some shit about that just doesn't hit me. Like, why the fuck should I pay to see you? naked. Like what? You know, there's just no real sense of I don't know, like if you're chatting with someone and they send you like a nude, you kind of like realize that at the end of the day they did it because it's you, they did it because you're amazing. It gives, they are doing it for you, but if they do it for the money, what's the point? It's kind of like going with whores. Like it's just personally I've never done it, but if I ever did it, I feel like I would not enjoy it. Like I would never pay for sex. Like that shit is just, I don't like that. Something about that I really do not like. You still won? Okay, the enemy did get more kill points, but god damn it, you traded real nicely though. Like for a guy who basically traded so not good, that was actually really nice. Man, I'm dropping so many frame rates. It's crazy. If Lu Bu was good, everyone would quit the game because you need to pay to get him. Yeah, that's like the next thing, which is basically why we didn't. He's basically the only commander. Well, not the only, because you also I forgot the name. I forgot the name. Even like Minamoto, and Lu Bu are basically the only two. Also, it should be like Diao Chan as well, I believe. Yeah, like it's only these three commanders that are like pay to win. Well, pay to buy, buy to whatever it's called, whatever, who gives a shit. Point is, yeah, but that being said, like just bringing him into the game and just making him like so unfairly weak, it just sucks. Like imagine even paying money for the dude. Like you paid money for that commander and he still sucks. Like how terrible is that? Because Minamoto, you can buy Minamoto, but he's actually good in KVK 1 and KVK 2. Yeah, he sucks ass later, but at the end of the day, he's good at the beginning. Like whenever you pay the money for him, it's definitely worth the money. That's money strategy. People gonna think Lu Bu is good and spend their gold heads on him. When they realize it's trash, they have to invest more on other commanders that just clickbait. You know, yeah, that is true. But on the other hand, you are losing players, man. Like if I ever spend money on the game and the premium version sucks more than the free version, like I would never spend money again on the thing. Lelouch will never. Newer players can get Lu Bu. Also, imagine if this happens to Barcha, where he's good. Minamoto is still used for force. True. Like he's still used for force, but all I'm saying is kind of like KVK 1 and KVK 2 is like next level commander. So for the money that you play, it's definitely worth it. Lu Bu though, it's not worth it in anything. Like the guy is literally trash. If anything, Cao Cao is a lot better than Lu Bu. So by history, Cao Cao should definitely bow to Lu Bu like 10 times over. He's more strategical. Yeah, if you see like the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Cao Cao is more strategical. He's a really powerful guy, but like power wise, Lu Bu should definitely wipe his ass with Cao Cao. So you know who I would love from the Three Kingdoms? I would want to see Xiahou Dun, man. Like I really want to see Xiahou Dun. I feel like Xiahou Dun should definitely be included in Rise of Kingdoms. I don't know why, but every single time that I played like Dynasty Warriors, I've always played with Xiahou Dun. I actually like him. Minamoto is not cheap too. My biggest regret is spending $500 for on Annabelle. Imagine if you had given me those $400. Minamoto to max is like a salary in here. True. Like I would never go to like $400 or $500 for a commander, man. I would never go to $50 for a single commander, let alone 500. Like that, those numbers are just too big in my opinion. Like there's other things that I can do with those type of money. Like literally a good vacation into Italy or like France. Well, not France, but you could go to like Barcelona or Italy or Greece or anywhere with like 500 euros and just have like the best 2 days of your life. We're talking like like the hotel included. Well, the room basically. We're talking about the plane ticket. We're talking about everything that you're gonna spend by eating and stuff like that. So with 500 euros you can have like the best vacations of your life. Imagine spending those shit for Minamoto or Lu Bu or whatever. So definitely not a trade I'm willing to take. Let's see what else. Who else would I want to see? I want to see maybe like Xiahou Dun for sure, but there's also like another commander from the Dynasty Warriors that I remember right now. Oh, Dian Wei. Like I want to see Dian Wei in here. Like Dian Wei in Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Dian Wei was definitely a beast. So I really want to see Dian Wei in here. Like, I'm pretty sure that Dian Wei should be next level commander. Literally, just from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, you can pick like 10,000 better commanders. So why go with like, well, Scipio Prime? Why go with the Belisaurus Prime? Why go with everything Prime? At the end of the day, it doesn't really make sense because, yeah, I got Boudica, but I also got Boudica Prime. It's kind of like, why? There should be only one Boudica at the end of the day. I need to train tier 5s. I'm using mixed tier 5s and tier 4 right now. Brother, at least you got tier 5. I do not even have them. Like, I'm like at least 6 months to a year away from my tier 5s. Can you imagine? Like, I'm super far away from my tier 5s right now. If anything, it's like my biggest regret. The only thing that I do not have is I'm going to Season of Conquest without my tier 5s, and that shit sucks. Because, okay, I can definitely fight with tier 4s, but like tier 5s are amazing for a lot more stuff, including doing forts, including doing barbs, including doing basically everything, like doing marauders, like even like the neutral objectives. Basically, you need the tier 5s to get them done fast. So yeah, I definitely want those tier 5s, but at the same time I want to get it VIP 14 before I even try to get them. Now, some people now lately, they're saying that it's a lot better for me to focus on tier 5 before I even get to VIP 14, but I don't know why, but I want to stick to my old plan. Like, they even saying like for me to use gems on my books of knowledge because the tier 5s are actually really more worth it. But I don't know, man. I feel like the tier 5s are just trash if you do not have the good commanders to go with it. KVK 4 is okay with tier 4 since you match with younger kingdoms, but KVK 5 is very hard for tier 4s. Exactly. The point is, I'm KVK 5 right now because 3152 has already done KVK 4. Yeah, tier 5s unlocks a lot, even events that give you good rewards when you are on 50 million power. Yeah. Yeah, true, man. So I don't know, like I'm actually really doubting my myself if I want to go for the tier 5s right now or I want to go for the VIP 14 first. No, VIP first, then tier 5s. I mean, that's my original plan, but at the same time I'm thinking to myself, how am I going to do like the barbs? How am I going to do the chains? How am I going to do the forts? How am I going to do like so much stuff into the KVK whenever it comes? So I guess I will see how the KVK goes and then I will make a decision if I want to switch my plan. But so far, yeah, I'm definitely sticking to what you're saying, Mickey, which is basically you go with VIP first and then you go with tier 5s. I made like a few calculations and basically for me to get tier 5s I will be needing like, let's see, somewhere around 20,000 gems. Well, no, a lot more. What am I saying? Like I would be needing somewhere around 100,000 gems. So 100,000 gems is basically the points that I need to get myself to like VIP 14. You have chain commanders? Let's start with that. I do have chain. I got Zhuge Liao, so he's not the worst. But point is, if the troops are not strong enough to sustain, I don't know. Like I'm somehow thinking that it's a lot better if I got the tier 5s as well. Okay, I should remember that. How close am I to this objective? Let me actually check. I'm at 74% right now. Like right now, I am at 74%. I should like, yeah, I should be good to go with this coming. You need the commander to heal. Well, I do have a commander to heal, brother. This guy heals. Where is it? I don't know where it is, but yeah, recovers the portion of slightly wounded troops. Healing factor 450. So Lohar definitely heals. He's not like a legendary commander, but he definitely heals. So this one is food, and this one is stone. Now I can go for the food one. Okay, so I guess I'll just go and collect some food, hoping that maybe I can accept that quest a little bit later. If no one takes it, and I'm collecting food, and I just like retract my marches, maybe I'm able to do both of them. Maybe it's a big maybe. It's just kind of like I'm gonna try it out to do 2 quests in the remaining time. I don't know if that's possible. Let's just try it out. Trust me, you will not even survive without tier 5s. Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. That's basically what I'm trying to say, man. That somehow I do need the tier 5s. Go on you. I ain't going with that, man. Like, I appreciate it, but I got lucky with gears. Whew. All golden though, huh? God damn it, man. That's not lucky. That's praying to church every single Sunday and getting rewarded for that. That's not lucky. That ain't lucky, man. Lucky is whenever you win like $1 million. Getting golden equipments on a game, that's not lucky. That's basically the whole universe coming back at you. No, Lohar will not survive with tier 5s, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's basically what I'm scared of. But it's also like the troops, so I really cannot invest into other commanders right now. Like, it's definitely not worth it. He's weak against level 46 plus, so then I'll just go with like lower levels. Then I will just go with lower levels. Like, it's okay. I'm pretty sure that I can do like 1 or 2 KVKs with lower level commanders. Well, lower barbs, I guess. It's not gonna be the optimization. I will be getting less rewards, but I'll just push as much as I can, and next KVK I will see whatever I can fix. So this KVK is like my first season of Conquest, so I will try my best. Charles will survive, yeah, but I need to max him out. I need to max out my Charles Martel. He's only 5.522 though, so I don't know. Something about maxing this guy out isn't exactly like. Did you just tell me what do you want? Like, whoever came up with this phrase, like, what the hell? This is disrespectful. Like, I fed this guy 5522 and the guy tells me like, what do you want? Like, the title of king is inconsequential. Just shut up. Do you not have any better phrases? I am the hammer of the Franks. Okay. Is this really like the best this guy has? Guard every single inch of Frankish soil with your lives. Okay, I'll take this one. He wants to guard the soil. But what do you want though? What the hell? Oh, let me send you if I find any report. Nope, he needs 5111 Hera. Yeah, but I do not have that. I do not have that, man. Sadly, I do not have that shit. This is tier 5s that you have, or let me just check. Yep, you actually have. You're going with tier 5s. Yeah, but I do not have Heracles. Like, if I had this guy, yeah, it would be understandable, but I do not have it. You should get Liu Che to level 60 and 5551. He almost is there. He's almost there. I only need like what, 30 more golden statues, and he's actually there. So before the next KVK starts, definitely I will be there, man. I get that, man. I do get that, but the point is, I do not have Heracles. So the best I can do is go with like YSG or Liu Che, or I don't know, like some other AoE type of commander, but I do not have that guy, and I'm pretty sure that I'm not gonna invest in him even if I had him. Do I have him? No, I'm pretty sure I do not have Heracles. Yeah, I would have known if I had him. No, I do not. I do not dispose of Heracles right now as we speak, so. Nope, sadly I do not have Indus yet. Try to get him in one MG and try to unlock him. Yeah, but that's like a lot of investment just to unlock a single commander, man. So I don't know. I guess I will just go, like, what I will be doing right now is I will go into Season of Conquest. I will see where I stand with my current commanders and equipments. I will try to do my best, and yeah, if I can actually go as far as like level 40 or level 45, then that's actually really good enough for my first KVK. And yeah, next KVK I can be a lot more tougher, but I can definitely go with that for now. Okay. Damn, that's some really nice stuff right here. Like, look at this. Look at the speed ups, for example, but also look at the gems and stuff. So shit, that's some really good chaining right there. Really good chaining. Do top 25 a few times in MG in leadership. Yeah, but that's a lot of resources spent. Nah, I'm not sure I have enough for that shit. Look at the materials. Yeah, the materials as well, but also I'm looking at the gems, and gems are really important to me right now. So yeah, like, god damn it, you get some really good rewards from this. I'll take this shit. I'll take this shit any day. Yep. So yeah, I really can't wait to get my ass to MG, to get my ass to Season of Conquest, man. Well, to my KVK, I mean. I don't know if I will be seeing the results after 2 hours or whenever that's gonna be possible, but whenever that happens, it's worth 100%. Trust me. We'll see where it goes, man. Like I said, like first of all, I will try to get my ass to Season of Conquest map first, to Lost Kingdom, and once that happens, that's when I will make a decision. That's when I feel like that it's the best time to make a decision. Also, because I'm still collecting for this quest. Alright though, I feel like I need to call this one a day, because truth being said, it's 11:40 PM, I gotta eat and I gotta sleep. That's also, I gotta take a shower, so I don't have enough time to do all of that if I just keep going streaming. So I want to thank all of you guys. Prime Boudica is good to pair with Zhugliang if you don't have Hermann Prime. I'll also try that shit out, man. Thanks Didi, I appreciate that. But that being said, I feel like I'm gonna close the day. Thank you all for stopping by. I really do appreciate you, all of you. Didi, Nikki, Jared, Lee Louch, who else? Just Green Dude was here today. Who else did we have in here? We had Ahmet who was here. We had, let's go. We have Mayakovsky. We have Lauren who was to stop by. We had a lot of people who stopped by that I'm not even mentioning. We had Zach, so Draco, all of you guys. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate all of your time in here. It means a lot to me. And as always, love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace.